Spooky season is upon us.
What is happening? Witchcraft.
In celebration of Agatha and all things sorcery, here are a few of our all-time favorite witches from movies and shows. Since the first silent films were made at the turn of the century, witches have been cooking up cauldrons full of cinematic black magic. Take a spooky eyeful of this 1901 short called The Magic Sword. Terrifying. But it was two 1930s sisters in sorcery who would spark our undying and undead love of witches.
I'll share a secret with you.
1937's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and 1939's The Wizard of Oz are both based on books with witch antagonists, and both have been adapted for the screen before those films and since.
The fairest one of all.
But Disney and MGM each made indelible marks on how witches would be portrayed. Although L. Frank Baum's novel does not include any green-skinned characters, the cinematic classic flexes all that was possible with Technicolor film and created this instantly recognizable Wicked Witch of the West.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
On the flip side, Glinda the Good began a tradition of witchy women who used their powers for good, or at least not for deliberately evil deeds.
I don't think you're really a bad girl.
Guess this'll take longer than I planned.
1942's I Married a Witch and 1958's Bell, Book and Candle represent a shift to the lighter side of black magic, and these films had an unmistakable influence on super popular supernatural sitcoms from the 1960s, I Dream of Jeannie and Bewitched.
Even witchcraft can't keep him out there all night. It's our honeymoon.
The early 90s saw a spellbinding resurgence of spellbinders with The Witches and Hocus Pocus on the big screen, while Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Charmed cast their spells on the small.
I'm speechless.
All four of which witches got their shot at a reboot, remake, or sequel.
Yes, Salem, we're back!
As do the original yin and yang of enchantment, Glinda the Good, and Elphaba the Green?
You're green.
A Broadway musical prequel to The Wizard of Oz, Wicked sheds light on why the Witch of the West would go, well, wicked.
This wicked witch.
No matter which kind of witch you love, let's raise a toast to witches all spooky season long. Agatha, sing us back home.
Blood and tears and bone, maiden mother crone.